Namaste.
Welcome and welcome to the 29th Diwali celebration, organized by the India Club of South Dakota School of Mines and Technology.
My name is Miriam Joseph.
And I'm Winston Pinto, and we'll be your MCs for tonight.
Joining us this evening are family, friends, faculty members, executive and honorable guests traveling from within and outside of the Blackfield region. Thank you all for being here, even if you're here just for the food.
Don't we crack that same joke every year? Anyways, I'm sure many of you have been attending this event for several years. But for some others, this might be their very first celebration of Diwali.
Well, thank you all for adding to the fun, colors, and for diversifying this night.
For those of you joining us for the very first time, let us introduce you all. What is Diwali?
And for shenanigans.
Hey Siri, what's Diwali?
According to Wikipedia, Diwali is the Hindu festival of lights. It's one of the most popular festivals of Hinduism. During the celebration, temples, homes, shops, and office buildings are decorated. According to Wikipedia, Diwali is the Hindu festival of lights. It's one of the most popular festival of Hinduism. During the celebration, temples, homes, shops, and buildings are decorated with bright lights, rangolis, and diyas. The festival typically lasts 5 days. Diwali is a public holiday in many countries, including India, Malaysia, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Trinidad and Tobago, to name a few.
Thank you, Mira. Before proceeding any further, I want to invite our fellow American friends, Jonathan, Lisby, and Taylor, to sing the national anthem of the United States of America.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now for the singing of the Indian National Anthem. Please remain standing.
हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग, तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मागे, गाहे तव जय गाथा। जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Thank you all. Please take your seats. Wow, feeling big patriotic already. Tonight, the India Club of SDSMT would love to celebrate this exciting Indian festival by introducing you to the rich cultural heritage of India.
That's right, Vincent. This evening is full with dances, music, and comedy, all organized by our dedicated students.
Up first, you'll get to witness our very first performance in Indian traditional dance. India has many traditions of fine art, classical folk music, and dances which dates back thousands of years. Some of the world-famous dance forms originated and evolved in India.
So, to give us an essence of these cultural Indian dances, tonight we have Shravani performing Bharatanatyam followed by Disha performing Ganesh Vandana. Shroud and Disha for the next performance. So, light. It is the symbol of a universal symbol of truth, knowledge, and understanding. So, to inaugurate this event with light, we would like to invite our school president, Mr. Jim Rankin, Director of Ivanhoe International Center, Ms. Susie Etlin, Dean of Students, Dr. and our faculty advisor, Dr. Neha Chaudhary. Please give them a round of applause. So among the very special people that are among us today, one of them is our very own president, Jim Rankin, who is celebrating Diwali for the very first time here with us. He is the 19th president of School of Mines and also an alum here. So at this time, we would like to invite President Jim Rankin to come and say a few words on this occasion.
I didn't read ahead far enough, or I would have stayed up here. Well, thanks for all the students for the India Club for putting on this special Diwali celebration. And a special thank you to the club's advisor, Neha Chaudhary. Mines has celebrated Diwali for 29 years, we've heard, and I'm glad that you said that at the beginning, because that's not the number I have on my sheet of paper. But this is the first Diwali celebration for Wendy and I. We're pleased to be here to help celebrate the beautiful festival lights. Currently, Mines has 52 students from India, which is the highest number of students from any country outside the United States. I also asked how many faculty and staff we have from India, but it seems that we can't find that number. So we'll have to do a better job of counting here in the future. But our international students and faculty create a vibrant mosaic of viewpoints that enrich the university's educational experiences. And if you've heard me talk since we've been here this year, we need to do more to expand the global impact of the students we have here and the faculty and staff, because we live in a global world and we need to know more than just the United States. We need to understand cultures and we need to understand countries outside the United States. So thank you for being here and putting this on. We look forward to enjoying the rest of the entertainment this evening. Thank you.
The next person we'd like to invite on stage, she's been a part of this celebration for the past several years. The sweetest thing about her is that she never fails to smile at you every time you pass by. Dr. Patricia, Dean Man, would love if you would come forward and say a few words. Let's give it to Dean Man.
Well, good evening, everyone, and what a pleasure it is to be here. And I echo President Rankin's sentiments of the wonderful job that our students do. And just to brag about our students that are participating this evening, they come together and they put together this wonderful event, but they're also campus leaders, and they're in our student association, their peer mentors, their tutors, their leaders in their clubs and organizations, and they just contribute so much. And just a couple of weeks ago, 4 of them went and won a district competition or a regional competition in data analytics in Minneapolis. So we're just so proud of our students and for being such a vital part of our community. We just couldn't be more thankful. So let's hear it for the students. As Winston said, I've been coming to these for a while. This is actually my 19th consecutive Diwali. And there's so many events at Mines that I just look so forward to, and Diwali is certainly one of those. I love to come, and it's different every year, and I love the dance and the food, and I'm a big fan of fireworks anyway, so to get to see fireworks in November is just really a treat. But it's mostly to see everybody, just look around the room, and everyone here from the community and the campus in such an inclusive and cultural diverse group. So just love Diwali. And we couldn't do it, they couldn't do it without the sponsors, Curry Masala, Coca-Cola, Kathmandu, Everest Cuisine, US Bank from the community. And then also the campus. The Student Association allocates funds for Diwali, Office of Multicultural Affairs, Happening, the Department of Materials and Metallurgical Engineering. And so that all helps. And then around the room, you will see some boxes. You want to pick that box up, Winston, down right there. Yeah, shake that a little bit. That's a Goodwill donation box. But with all the contributions of our sponsors and of us today, it will help to ensure this wonderful tradition of Diwali continuing into the future. So thank you and enjoy.
Thank you so much, Tina.
And now, for the most knowledgeable person in terms of study abroad questions and delicious cake recipes. We want to invite the director of the Ivanhoe International Center, Susie Yedlin, to say a few words on this occasion. Let's give it up for Susie.
Thank you. I wasn't expecting the cake reference. For those of you who don't know, every Thursday downstairs is cake day, unless it's a holiday. So yeah, that's for students. So I actually have a kind of a speech written here, but anyway, I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. So, but one thing, I'm just so honored and so blessed to work with international students at the School of Mines, and the students from India every year just do a fabulous job of Diwali. They work so hard. So hard, and so the students, their families, faculty, and their families, please give them a round of applause because they put on a great show. Special thanks to the Indian Club officers and the faculty advisor for their hard work, but also thanks to everyone and all the volunteers, in addition to the students from India as well. The significance of Diwali is to celebrate the victory of light over darkness, knowledge over ignorance, and good over evil, and hope over despair. Now, what a wonderful thing to celebrate. I wish you all Shubh Deepavali, or Happy Diwali. I hope I said that right. Okay.
Very much.
And I wish you success for every diya, which is a lit candle. Okay? I also encourage you, I echo Dr. Mann's sentiments, encourage what, I encourage you to donate what you can in the donation boxes. For those of you who don't know, this is also International Education Week, and it comes every year about this time. And so we have an international photo contest each year, and so we posted those photos on Monday. They're over in the hallway by the bookstore. If you get a chance, please go take a look at them and see where some of our students are from and where they go. So it's both international students and study abroad. We also have the opportunity for the first time ever for the public to vote. So we have ballots over there as well, so please go and vote on your favorite pictures. You can choose 2 or 3 if you really want to. Anyway, so please go and do that. And again, I'm just blessed to work with these wonderful students, and I'm also very thankful for the people who share my passion for this vocation. President Rankin, thank you. Dean Mann, thank you, coming for 19 years, that's awesome. Beth and Kyle Riley, thank you. And of course, Heather and Kevin Fannin, which not a lot would get done without them too. So, and just many others in the networks that support us, and we really appreciate you. And thanks again to the students for those who allow us to come into our lives for a very short time, and we just love you to death. So happy Diwali, everyone.
Thank you, Susie. And up next, the lady who approved all our receipts and bills and made sure we got all our funds and reimbursements, the assistant professor of the electrical department, our very own faculty advisor, Neha Chaudhary. We invite you on stage.
Hello everyone. I hope you all are enjoying the colorful performance people gave right now. And first of all, wish you all happy Diwali, though it's not Diwali today. But Diwali is when you celebrate it, right? So we are gathered here to celebrate Diwali. I have the whole speech prepared, but everybody said the same thing, so I'm not going to say the same thing. So Diwali is nothing, just festival of light. So wherever you see light or darkness, wherever you see the victory of good over evil, that day is Diwali. So today we are gathered here to celebrate the festival of Diwali. It's just same as you celebrate your Thanksgiving or Christmas. You gather with your family, you make awesome food, meet with your friends, dress up as nice as you can. So that's the whole feel of Diwali. And I would like to thank you, the whole India Club. This is my first Diwali ever here at SDSMT. I just joined here 3 months back and I got the opportunity and I grabbed it to be the faculty advisor of India Club because I'm really, really interested and I really enjoy working with people. So I joined this club and I want to especially thank Heather. The last moment we need to have a kitchen and she helped us and we get to prepare the whole meal. So I would like to thank Heather also. And I'll not say much more. Everybody knows Diwali is nothing but just the victory of good over evil. So enjoy all the amazing food prepared by all the students. So we bought nothing. Each and every student from India Club helped us preparing this amazing meal. So enjoy that. Enjoy awesome performance prepared by faculty. All the little kids sitting here, they are going to go on the stage, so enjoy that. And you will see some of the Indian faculty, for the very first time, they're going to come on the stage and perform for you. So thanks for coming and I hope you enjoy this show. Thank you.
At this time, I'm very excited to invite our young enthusiastic leader who, despite being a freshman, showed the courage of leading the India Club this year and made sure that we all did our work, including writing our scripts. So, at this time, I want to invite Sherwin Clariker to come and share a few words with us.
Namaste, hello and good evening ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the India Club, I, Sharvik Raikar, take this privileged opportunity to welcome our school president, Jim Rankin, Dean of Students, Dr. Patricia Mann, Director of Ivanhoe International Center, Ms. Susan Aran, our faculty advisor, Dr. Neha Chaudhary, and all the families and students present here on this occasion. It's my pleasure and honor to welcome you all to this grand celebration of Diwali. Diwali is a festival that represents a symbolic victory of light over darkness, good over evil, and knowledge over ignorance. It's the most enthusiastic festival of India, and to celebrate Diwali means to enjoy our inner bliss, lighting the lamps of wisdom in the community, and exchanging gifts and resources. This evening's occasion is indeed an opportunity for all of us to come together as a multi-ethnic community and to celebrate this beautiful festival of life. Celebrations like this keep us amidst a melting pot, allowing us to discover more about every nation's culture and help build a bonding with all. Be it Christmas or Diwali, Halloween or Navratri, every festival brings us together in unity and jubilation, which is what humanity is all about. Tonight, with this event filled with our efforts and love, we hope to bring joy and amazement on your faces. Once again, I thank you all for joining us. Happy Diwali to all. Thank you.
Now, before we get into the awesome performances of tonight, we have a little crash course for you to get into the essence of the Indian dance. So, shall we do the first move?
Yes, let's do it.
If you can join me. First, we raise the roof and kick the bucket. Raise the roof, kick the bucket. Raise the roof, kick the bucket.
That's right. All right, so I'm gonna have you all stand for this one. All right. So we're gonna pretend that we're walking in fire, but the fire the fire is calm now. It's just a bit smoky. We're gonna clear the smoke. All right, we're gonna clear the smoke. And now we're gonna add some grace to that. All right, clear the smoke. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna move a little bit with wherever our hand is going. We're gonna move our foot to that too. So. Yeah, there you go. All right, and then you stomp your foot too. Let's do this, okay? Yeah. Yeah, now you have known 2 of the Indian dance moves, but guess what? We got more. But you can sing for this one.
Finally, the blockbuster favorite. This is how we're gonna start. First, we shovel the snow over the shoulder. Shovel the snow over the shoulder. Now that we have a clear pathway, we ride the roller coaster. Ride the roller coaster.
Alright. Now that you feel ready to dance to the beat, let's get started with the actual performances for tonight.
Late night practices for weeks, years worth of cardio, presenting to us tonight with an energetic series of which will make your heart beat to the rhythm and your feet stomp to the beat.
Please put your hands together for Disha, Minati, Riza, Anushka, and Diona, all the way from the Netherlands. much, girls, for that wonderful performance. And now, India contributes greatly to the fashion world, holding several national and international beauty pageants, producing several winners from year to year, including Miss and Mr. World and Universe.
So tonight, we have the parents and children from our community to represent India's culture with a fashion show. another round of applause for the ladies and gentlemen. That Russell Peters guy with the shades, he has more swag than I do. So, Miro, question. What is your favorite memory of Diwali?
That's quite an interesting question. So, fun fact, I had not celebrated Diwali before coming to the School of Mines. So this is my favorite, this is my third year that I'm celebrating Diwali, and it's basically one of my favorite events of the year because you get to see so many people who are from all around the Black Hills region. People are just unified together, dance together, sing together, and have really good food together. So I think that's an amazing experience, and I've always enjoyed it, and I look forward to next year already. What about you?
Diwali, for me, basically was a pyrotechnical fantasy. I would sneak out of the house with my friends and set off fireworks like crazy. And another highlight was, obviously, food, sweets, and houses are decorated like it's Christmas, actually, Diwali. And sometimes whole houses are renovated with whole new furniture.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, I like dressing up too. So, up next, we have an awesome Western Indian fusion, a result of several late night practices and skipped homework. Give it up for Anushka, Jonathan, Raisa, Minity, Yash, Chinmaya, Ishad, and Soham.
मुझको थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अंडा के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के मुझको थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अंडा के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के और मेरे शरीर Love is the best place to find love is in the bar everywhere I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots from the fast and the hotels go. Come over with love for a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hands up, got the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. Now I'm singing like, girl, you know what? Sure, God, the love was handmade for somebody like me. Come down, follow my lead. I may be crazy, but I'm easy for you. Let's into too much. I won't always put that body on me. Come down, follow my lead. Come down, follow my lead. I'm in love with this sweet body. Push and pull like a magnet. My heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were getting married. Now I bet she smell like it. It's got something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Undramu jamama, aniyao santa tuta. Undramu jamama, aniyao santa tuta.
Lungi dance, lungi dance, lungi dance, lungi dance, lungi dance, lungi dance, lungi. Sorry. Got a little carried away over there.
Whoa, okay. So, all right. The other thing that we have up next is probably not the most awaited thing because I'm sure most of you are waiting for the food, but we have something else in line for you.
Two aspiring comedians.
No.
Competition.
No. We don't have that. Guess what we have now? We have fireworks in line for you. So, sadly, everything comes to an end. But before we move forward to that, we do want to thank all the dedication and all the effort that was put into everything that we did today. And so, for that, we do want to invite the Vice President of India Club, Yash Naik, to give a vote of thanks. He must be out of breath.
Song. Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much. Helen Keller said that. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. No event or occasion, no task or mission is complete without the efforts and hard work of all the people working in the background to make it all possible. Tonight, this bright and wonderful celebration that we just experienced wouldn't have been if not for the many who came together and made it a reality. I will take this opportunity to thank everyone here at the School of Mines. Our President, Mr. Jim Ryan, Dean of Students, Patricia Mann, Director of the Ivanhoe International Center, Susie Andrew, and our Faculty Advisor, Neha Chaudhary, and all those who have given the students of the India Club the chance to celebrate this wonderful event. A special thanks to a really special person. He has stood with the India Club through thick and thin, and has always supported everyone.
Yes, I am talking about our very own Mohit Bhai. Thank you always for helping us and standing by us. We will miss you. We at the India Club are blessed to be part of a loving and caring Indian community who never cease to extend their hands to come together and celebrate India's culture with joy and enthusiasm. An Indian celebration would not be complete without authentic Indian cuisine. So a big round of applause for all those who helped cater the most exquisite menu for tonight's occasion. This night wouldn't have been as exciting and fun without all the dedicated people who have worked so hard to present wonderful dances and performances. I know. And to the most awesome MCs who took it up to themselves to host tonight. Also, a special shout out to Mirab Joseph for showing up in her pajamas today to help decorate. Thank you for a round of applause too, please. And last but not least, I thank you all, my fellow students at school, and the families who joined us in making this a beautiful and memorable event. Good night, and until next time, Jai Hind.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. Thank you, Yash. That was a wonderful speech, and thank you for the reference to now everyone knows that I show up to school in my pajamas. And so, you all may head to the McClory parking lot to see fireworks, after which we will be forming the queue for the food. So, good night and...
Shubhratri!
That's right!